By international leading sire and horse of the year Giant's Causeway, Angliana is out of the multiple graded stakes mare Fratella. Every dam in Angliana's pedigree is a graded stakes performer as well as stakes producer. His second dam is Dancing Devlet, a graded stakes placed daughter of Devil's Bag. Angliana's third dam is a multiple graded stakes winning and track record setting daughter of Nijinsky II. With one of the all-time leading stallions as his sire and a rock-solid graded stakes-winning and producing female family, is it any wonder that Angliana competed with and defeated some of the best thoroughbred racehorses of his time? Horses like multiple graded stakes winner and multimillionaire Magna Graduate, champion 2-year-old and champion sprinter Judith's Wild Rush, and let's not forget the multimillionaire Grade 1 winner Evening Attire.
Behind the lead, followed by Angliana, Sea Heather on the far outside, and Roger Brown into the last furlong now. Marine Seal still head-to-head with King's Choice. Nothing between those two. Curlew Road bearing down on them, and here comes Angliana with a final try on the far outside. Captain Slow fifth, 16th pole. On the outside, Angliana, and on the inside, it is Curlew Road. At the wire, it is Angliana. To the attack coming to the top of the stretch. Prep School's in a drive, still running in third. Intimidator just in behind the lead in Angliana. And the field turns for home. Swordsman cuts the corner. On the outside, Westmoreland right there with him. On the far outside, Prep School is charging hard now. Angliana's also coming fast. There's 1 furlong to go. Swordsman, Prep School's now in front, but Angliana's got another gear for the final 16th. They're coming down to the finish now. Angliana on the outside, Prep School and Swordsman. They're coming down to the wire, and it is Angliana.
Yes, the 6 is going in 1-12-1 as they turn for home. Pay the Preacher challenged by Angliana now. Orlap is hanging in their angles to the outside. 3 wide as they reach the furlong grounds. Here comes Angliana to take on Pay the Preacher. Angliana now forging to the front by a length, by 2 lengths. It's going to be Angliana and Ramon Dominguez to win this one. Pay the Preacher's hanging in there for second with Orlap racing third. To Joe, Golden Rainbow. Here comes Angliana. Those 3 across the track as they head for home. The 6 in 13 and 3 belongs to Joe. Gives way down to Golden Rainbow and Angliana on the outside. Angliana, and it looks like Golden Rainbow going to fight this one out with a furlong to go. Belongs to Joe, followed by Letterman's Humor, and River Mountain Road is beaten. It's Angliana on the outside. Golden Rainbow's trying to battle back. Angliana and Golden Rainbow. Angliana, Golden Rainbow. It's going to be a tight one. Angliana gets.
No, in Inception, Kieran McLaughlin had Angliana, and I ran against him with 3 or 4 really good colts the first couple of years of his life. And to be honest with you, I got tired of getting beat by Angliana. That horse beat me every time. So finally I said, if I can't beat him, I'm going to join him, and I went out and bought him. And we paid a lot of money to get Angliana in our barn, and he proved to be a very good purchase as well. I mean, there's a horse that he butted heads with some of the best Grade 1 horses in that year, and he never got beat more than a length or 2 by any of them. He was 3rd in Grade 1, 2nd in Grade 1. I mean, he turned to be one of the hardiest racehorses on the New York circuit for about three solid years.
And they're off. And no surprise there, Evening Attire was slow from the starting gate and trails the field. Up front, Judith's Wild Rush and Pink Viper go out for the lead. Pink Viper at the rail, Judith's Wild Rush on the outside. They've opened up 3 lengths on Angliana, who's racing in third. Another 3 to Malibu Moonshine and Sinners and Saints. And at the back of the pack, it's Evening Attire and Shuffling Madness, the opening quarter mile in 23 seconds. And they've reached the backstretch now with Pink Viper on the inside, leading by a head. Judith's Wild Rush on the outside in second. Now a 6-length break. Back to Angliana in third. Malibu Moonshine on the inside. Sinners and Saints on the outside. Those 2 are together, 4th and 5th. The break of 4 to the 2 trailers. Evening Attire and Shuffling Madness. The opening half mile, 46 and 4/5 seconds. And now there's less than a half mile to the finish. And it's still Pink Viper and Judith's Wild Rush dueling it out here as they head for the far turn. Judith's Wild Rush on the outside now puts a head in front of Pink Viper. 2.5 lengths to Angliana, then Sinners and Saints. Malibu Moonshine is running in 5th. Evening Attire is in between horses, now about 6 lengths from the lead, and on the outside it's Shuffling Madness. And now there's a 1/4 mile to the finish, and Judith's Wild Rush is in front. Angliana on the outside in second. Farther back, it's Sinners and Saints. Evening Attire now moves to third, still 5 lengths off the lead with less than 1/8 of a mile to the finish. On the inside, it's Judith's Wild Rush. Angliana on the outside. Evening Attire continues to gain, but now only 70 yards to the wire, and Angliana has won the Aqueduct Handicap. It was close for second.
As a racehorse, Angliana was pure steel, competing from the age of 2 to his retirement at the age of 7. 6 years of world-class racing that would bring most horses to ruin. He ran against the best and held his own, over and over again.